Hey everyone, the world is full of mysteries. Some places are just creepy. They give you the chills. These are the haunted places. They whisper stories of scary things and sadness. I've spent my life looking for these places. I want to know what's hiding in the shadows. Come with me, if you're brave enough, as we explore the most haunted houses around the world. What is it about these places that makes us want to go there? Is it the excitement of being scared, or something deeper? Something we don't understand. Whatever it is, these haunted houses are interesting and scary. Their stories stick around, reminding us that some mysteries might never be solved. Get ready. We're about to explore the darkness. Get ready to be scared, because these stories aren't for people who scare easily. But remember, sometimes the truth is scarier than any made-up story. Edinburgh, Scotland, a city full of history and fog. But there's a dark side. A scary truth. In the middle of the city is Dalhousie Land, a building from the 1600s with a terrible past. It used to be a prison for the Edinburgh Covenanters. These people were locked up and tortured right inside Dalhousie Land. When you go inside, it feels heavy, like something is pushing down on you. It's the weight of all the sad things that happened there. People who visit have said they saw a ghost dog. They say it walks around the building and you can hear its ghostly growls. Others say they felt unseen hands touch them, a scary reminder of the awful things that happened there. One scary story comes from a young woman who went to Dalhousie Land on a ghost tour. She said she felt someone pull on her sleeve when she was standing in the old prison cells. When she turned around, no one was there. But that scary feeling, the feeling of icy fingers on her arm, stayed with her long after she left. Dalhousie Land reminds us of the darkness that can stay in places where terrible things have happened. Deep in Louisiana, surrounded by hanging moss and secrets, is the Myrtles Plantation. Built in 1796, this big old house has seen over 200 years of love, loss, and sadness. People say it's one of the most haunted places in America. There are lots of legends about a sad slave named Chloe who poisoned the owner's wife. They say her restless spirit walks the halls. People have seen her reflection in mirrors and windows, her eyes full of sadness. One of the scariest stories is about a young girl who stayed in the plantation's haunted mirror room. She woke up in the middle of the night and saw a woman in a long dress standing over her bed. The woman's touch was freezing cold. The girl screamed and the ghost disappeared. Was it Chloe looking for peace or revenge? We don't know. Section 4. Ancient Screams of Ireland, Leap Castle. In the middle of Ireland, surrounded by fog and legends, is Leap Castle. This old fortress has a long and bloody history, making it a perfect place for ghosts. People say it's haunted by many spirits, each with their own sad and scary story. One of the scariest stories about Leap Castle is about the elemental. This creature is really scary. It looks like a man with the head of a rotting sheep with red eyes and a terrible smell. Some think it's a demon, brought there by dark magic. When people were fixing the castle in the 1900s, they found a secret dungeon. This terrible discovery showed a horrible truth. The dungeon was full of bones from people who were murdered and thrown inside. This scared everyone who was there and showed that the castle was a place of terrible cruelty. Section 5. The mystery keeps us coming back. Haunted houses with their scary stories and creepy feeling are interesting and scary. Maybe it's the excitement of not knowing, the chance to see something we don't understand. These places are like doorways to the past. They remind us that some stories never really end. They stick around. As we've looked at some of the most haunted houses around the world, we've heard scary stories and seen things we can't explain. Whether you believe in ghosts or just like being scared, these places have power over us. They remind us that the world is full of mysteries and some doors are better left closed.